Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
It's been horrible to hear the news of the 16 puppies who have been bludgeoned to death and killed in Kolkata recently. You know, my street is full of dogs, street dogs, and they yap at night and sometimes they fight, and it can be annoying. But the solution to a problem is not to take puppies and beat them to death. That exposes a kind of inhumanity that is shocking. But I think the larger story of the horror that happened in Kolkata is that it's not an aberration, it's not just something that happened here. It's been happening all over the country over and over again. There have been stories in Bangalore of the woman who threw 8 puppies against a boulder and killed them to teach the mother a lesson for daring to have a litter near her house. There were the students in Tamil Nadu who threw a puppy from the 5th floor of a building, and while his friend videotaped it. There have been cases of dog carcasses found in Hyderabad, cases in Gurgaon of dogs being killed because people don't want to deal with the problem. And I think the larger issue it highlights is the fact that we keep calling them strays, as if they are homeless and they're just wandering the streets. But these are indigenous Indian breeds. They are street dogs. Their home is the street. They are not strays. By calling them strays, it seems that they have no right to be on the street at all. But the problem it also highlights is that we seem to have forgotten what it means to coexist with other people, with other creatures on this planet. We just want everything to get out of our way if they are being a nuisance in any way. And the way to do it is not by, for example, getting neighborhoods together to neuter and spay dogs, but by bludgeoning and killing and poisoning them. That is what is disappearing from us. There's value of coexistence with others. It's just becoming harder and harder for us to coexist, it seems, which sort of leads you to think that, what does it say about us as a country where we think might always has to be right, and the best solution is the one that just kills everything that's in the way in order to get it out of the way, just because we think it's a nuisance or because we think we can. Because let's face it, I mean, you go to any zoo in India and it really brings out the worst in us. People are poking and prodding at animals because we can, because we think the animals exist to entertain us, and when they don't, we abandon them or we kill them. That is what is so shocking about this story. Ultimately, the 2 women or more who were apparently involved in the case in Kolkata might be punished, even though people who have been arrested before on this just get bail in a day, whereas people accused of killing a cow have the National Security Act invoked upon them. But be that as it may, what happened in Calcutta leads me to think that, that old proverb, every dog will have its day. Well, in Kolkata or in India, sometimes it seems ridden with really bitter irony.